Female bodybuilding can help women in shaping their body, especially the stubborn areas of their body, which include the buns, thighs and back of the legs. Bodybuilding can be defined as a process of maximizing the muscle hypertrophy. Muscle hypertrophy is a scientific term used to connote the growth and increase of the size of muscle cells in a healthy way. Bodybuilding is no more considered as an activity exclusive to male domain, but in fact bodybuilding is equally important for women to get that great look which is feminine as well as sexy. Female bodybuilding in combination with cardio can help add lean body mass as well as burn fat from the stubborn areas. Female bodybuilding, guidelines for cardio and weight training exercises. So if you have decided to go for female bodybuilding to shape up and remove that extra fat from your buns, thighs and back of the legs, then you need to adhere to certain important guidelines as regard to your weight training program and diet. The first major tip is to combine female bodybuilding with cardio exercises. Cardio exercises will help to burn your fat, but remember that bodybuilding exercises are absolutely essential to build your lean body mass consisting of muscles, bones and connective tissue. Cardio alone cannot give you that desired shape that you are looking for. Weight training is an essential part of female bodybuilding, and it is absolutely important for all-round transformation of your body shape, especially the lower body part. Further, when you are taking up weight training, you must ensure that you do not get stuck into a monotonous routine. Make your weight training sessions more flexible and challenging. Only working with challenging weights can push your body to add that extra muscles and sculpt your body into a divine figure. The other important thing is to look for a healthy eating plan. Diet is very important for changing the appearance of your lower body. Cutting down on fats is absolutely essential in this regard. Female bodybuilding, why weight training is essential for obtaining that desirable figure which is feminine as well as strong. To understand why female bodybuilding and weight training are essential, we need to start with the basics. We need to understand the fact that when we are engaging in a wholesome workout composing of cardio and weight training, then actually we are working on two different tissues of the body, that is fats and muscles. Our goal should be to burn as much fat as possible and add extra muscles, connective tissues and bone mass for a strong and feminine figure. But the most important point to remember is that fats and muscles are actually different tissues and they cannot be converted to each other. So when somebody says that I am actually converting my body fats into muscles, then it is factually incorrect. It would be also absolutely wrong to say that when we stop weight training then all our muscles get converted to fats. Now it is also important to understand why we have to combine cardio with weight training. Cardio exercises are essential for burning of calories. In simple language, cardio exercises make the body to utilize the stored energy in the form of fats. But you should also know that if you only do the cardio exercises, then your body will consume the stored fats as well as attack the muscles for energy production. This can be dangerous, and this will definitively not give you that strong and feminine figure that you want. On the other hand, when you add bodybuilding in your exercise program with the help of weight training and diet, then you are actually adding more muscles, connective tissues and bone mass to your body, and this can help you obtain that feminine figure which is strong from the inside as well as from outside. So the goal should be to burn fat and add muscles with two different sets of exercise regimen combined together. With this background, now we can clear some of the other wrong notions of weight training. Weight training cannot make you bulky because the level of testosterone that you produce in your body for muscle growth is limited to a certain level and it cannot increase any further. Weight training does not have any impact on increasing your chest size as your breasts are composed of fats, whereas weight training works on muscles. Some people say that weight training can make you stiff and muscle bound. This cannot be true in your case, as you are combining cardio and weight training exercises which concentrate on your whole body flexibility, and therefore the question of getting stiff can be safely ruled out. Also, again, to re-emphasize, please remember that if you stop weight training, it will not convert your muscles into fats directly. But what can actually happen is that you may add weight and go out of shape because of change in eating habits and a sedentary lifestyle. In this case, the body starts producing more fatty tissues again. Also remember that weight training does not convert your fats into muscles. fats are burned because of the cardio exercises that you are doing, and muscles are getting added on the existing muscle base because of your weight training. Remember also that female bodybuilding is not only about weight training. It is also about strict diet control and eating healthy food consisting of proteins, carbohydrates, fibers, essential fatty acids, fluids and other nutrients in a balanced way. Further, you cannot eat whatever you want just because you are doing exercises. If you eat food without a control, then your body adds more calories than it is burns through exercises. Under these circumstances, the extra calories get stored in the body in the form of fats. This is the truth that we must always remember. Finally, once again, let me re-emphasize on the point that combination of cardio and weight training is essential for bringing your whole body into shape. If you only restrict to cardio, then it can lead to a situation where you can end up losing the muscle tissue that you already have. Cardio alone cannot give you that feminine and strong look. For that, you need to combine cardio with strength training. Female bodybuilding, don't of female bodybuilding. So friends, after discussing so much on the benefits and guidelines of female bodybuilding, it would be also beneficial for us to understand what are things that we must not do when we are engaging in female bodybuilding program. First of all, don't put undue strain on your body. Always combine bodybuilding exercises with adequate rest. Allotting time for rest is absolutely essential, and there should be no compromise in that. The next important thing is to follow a flexible and changing weight training routine with variations. But remember that the variation in your weight training program should not be done just for the sake of doing it. It should not become an unplanned affair without any set pattern. Your weight training program should follow a definite pattern which is progressive and which becomes more demanding as time goes. This is essential as your muscles will respond to growth and development only when they are put under constant excretion. Getting into any monotonous routine for a long time can stop the challenge that your muscle needs, and therefore any further growth of muscles get hampered and restricted. Let's now conclude this discussion with some more important points which you cannot afford to miss. Make sure that you lift your weights at gym as well as at your homes in a regular pattern so that you get the desired effect. For safety purposes, always remember to have a friend with you who can watch you while you are carrying out your exercise routines. This is to prevent any accidents. So don't do bodybuilding alone. Don't get into exercise programs which don't have proper recognition and accreditation. Select your trainer very carefully. He needs to be qualified as well as experienced. Take second opinions before making a final decision. Don't ignore your doctor. Before getting into any exercise regimen, consult your doctor and take proper advice so that you don't end up harming your body in any way.